John Cardinal Onaiko, who presided, reflected on the significance of time, called for prayers for forgiveness of sins in the past year and grace to march forward in the new year.
In this message,
he also brought the Pope's message on the need for peace and fraternity in 2014 in Nigeria and the world stage.
Even in our country, Nigeria, do we see each other as brothers and sisters? Don't we continue to see each other as Igbo Yoruba? And by that meaning, I am not like the other person.
Archbishop John Kasuja, the nuncio, came with a solidarity message buttressing the Pope's message as it concerns Nigerians, while the Senate President David Mark says with prayers Nigeria will overcome security challenges with the cooperation of the legislature.
It is not the fact that we have security challenges that is the issue. It is what we are doing to bring this to an early and logical conclusion.
Nigeria's president says it is unique that he and the Senate President are seated together at the beginning of the year. He says the year is important because it is the centenary year.
Today, Nigeria, the modern Nigeria, is 100 years old. The formal ceremonies will take place late February. The program will soon be properly advertised for all Nigerians to see, to know the areas they will participate.
He spoke on security challenges, the economy, good governance, the potentials in Nigeria, and pleaded with politicians to have the country at heart at all times.
Yes, we must play the politics, but let us take the interests of the country more than our individual interests. And as we continue to play the politics in that direction, leaders will come and go, but the country will stay.
Listen to what the president says will happen in the power sector.
Since we have been able to do the first phase of privatization, and generation and distribution has been handed over to the private sector, we believe that even before the middle of this year, power will be reasonably stable, and that will stimulate the economy.
The church offered prayers that God gives leaders here and everywhere the courage to do only those things that will sustain the hope of the ordinary man in 2014. Chukwuma Onwekusi, Channels Television News.